Since you are done with the anatomy, we are beginning the physiology, but this lecture will also give you a touch of anatomy. We will refresh our anatomy here, and then we'll proceed on to physiology. So it means it's a combination of both aspects here. Okay? We'll have an interaction in the anatomy, and we'll proceed on to the physiology, side by side, inshallah. Objectives. We need to know something about the sound, because sound is what we discuss regarding its transmission, reception, and its understanding in the brain. Okay? This is how we interpret. The second thing is about the physiology. We'll talk about the process, the whole process of transmission, starting from outside, from the atmosphere, up to the markaz, leaving it at the level of the brain, how we understand that sound, what happens. So we'll talk about the whole process, complete transmission and the journey up to its perception or understanding of the markaz. Yeah. Sound. So what is your idea? Which form of energy? Waves. Okay. The characteristic is the wave form. Okay, longitudinal compression and relaxation. Compression and relaxation. I am speaking the energy is coming through my system, and the air which is modular in my system and outside, this air is getting compressed and relaxed at a particular frequency and intensity, and it's traveling, going into your ears, passing through your system and reaching your markers where you are interpreting, understanding or not understanding what I am saying, whatever. Okay, but sound is reaching there, isn't it? Okay, so this is how it happens. The sound is a form of energy. Yes or no? Do we agree with that? Yes. Okay. Is it a form of electrical, thermal, or some other energy? What do you say about that? Electrical? It means kaharba is coming from my mouth. So, electromagnetic. Electromagnetic means just like the waves of vision coming from the objects. Is it like that? Then what? Is it thermal? I am transferring the warmth of my system into the air, and that energy is being transmitted in your system. What else could that be? You are compressing, relaxing the molecules. You are moving the molecules. It's kinetic. Okay, kinetic in the way. Okay, the movement of molecules. But according to the classification, vibration. So if vibration, Ran, you are feeling the vibration. What kind of sense is that? Mechanical. So it's a mechanical energy which is being transmitted, isn't it? Sound is the mechanical form of energy. Vibrations in the form of waves, compression, relaxation cycles, entering into the system, traveling in different directions, okay? Spreading and reaching everywhere, like this, all around. Now, sound has certain attributes. When we are trying to understand the sound, we must know about the two phenomena or the two special characteristics. One is called the frequency, another is called the intensity. Frequency. Do you have any idea about the frequency, the word frequency?
Yes.
What is that? Number of waves per second usually, okay? For sound, here we take number of waves per second, and the unit is hertz, Hz, okay? High frequency, middle frequency, low frequency. Frequency can be audible or it can be inaudible. Some sounds have frequency, but our ears cannot detect that sound. Okay, either. So it means we have a range in our system. Okay, if the sound frequency matches with that range, okay, we'll hear the sound, good or bad, whatever. But if this is out of the frame of the frequency, then even though the sound is coming, that sound is inaudible and we cannot appreciate that sound. We will not understand. It is going into the system, but probably it is not stimulating the system and it is not causing the stimulation of our level of perception. Okay? Now, frequency, there is a range for the humans. We are humans. We are different from other animals. Animals many of them have a better range of frequency and a better sensitivity. Okay? Because animals have to survive really for their own living on sound, okay, on smell, on these things. Okay, we don't really rely very much on smell and on sound. Okay, we rely, okay, on our vision basically, as well as on our understanding and our thinking, isn't it? Our understanding of the surroundings. All the senses are participating, but animals are different from us. Humans have a particular range, please, and the range in the humans is from 20, as low as 20, to as high as 20,000 hertz. From Ashreen to Ashreen Alaf or Alf, whatever you want to say, it's the range. Such a wide range really, okay? Any sound between this frequency, if it comes into our system, okay, we'll appreciate this sound. Okay? So lowest possible frequency and the highest possible frequency, I have given you the range. Most of our work of the sounds, most of the time, for which our ears are very sensitive, varies between like few thousands, 3,000-4,000 to 5,000 is the usual range of most of the sounds which are coming here. Okay, we have a wide range, but actually we are working in a narrow range, and that range is few thousands only. And our own voice for system, male, female, atfal, different voices. Male voice is different from the female voice, isn't it? Generally, average. Males have a great variation in voice, from a very heavy voice to a shrill sound, which is high frequency also, okay? Going close to the range of females also. But that is the variation of the system, because it is the design of our system, development of our larynx, other structures, that generates the sound from us, okay? The quality is coming like that. Likewise, females average a typical female sound of a nisa, but ranging again from a very sharp and shrill sound to a heavy sound, even in females also, isn't it? So both ranges are there, but definitely average male is different from average female. Average male has a different frequency from an average female. Males have low frequency. Low frequency means heavy, okay, having a bass, a heavy quality of the voice. And usually our frequency, average frequency, is about 120 to 150, 120. Yes, it is 120 to 150 for the males. For the females, the frequency increases, high frequency, as compared to us. And it's takriban double, like 250 or so. So males' average frequency is about 120, 130 for example, and females have just double, about 250 or so. This is the average. But again, there is a wide range, I told you already. There is a wide range. Can you just give me a moment? Hello?